Welcome back to Yurtgurl happenings, or the garden tour, depending on how we're feeling about it. Not much has changed this week. Some good growth on cucumbers and cow's eye peas and the okra. They're looking good. Some of the cucumbers and cow's eye peas has decided the okra is a good place to start climbing, which is pretty funny. We'll see how that goes. Not too much has happened here because of all the rain we had this week, but it's helped some things grow. Then we have some ripe cow's eye peas ready to go. Nice and purple. Very pretty through the arch now. You have the wood chips all the way to the end of the beds. A really pretty archway. The cucumber that was eaten by what I believe is a deer is starting to recover. The llanos are looking pretty good. Still no peppers, but we have a lot of flowers. Tomatoes are looking better this week. I do need to go thin them, but it really hurts me to have to just cut off some good plants. So I need to find a spot to plant the other ones, because most likely they'll survive. If you cut off some of the leaves, plant them in, they tend to root. So we'll see if that happens or not. Marigolds. Waiting for those flowers. They're starting to get the little buds on them. These tomatoes have gotten way taller. More cow's eye peas. There's a lot of wasps on here lately, which hopefully means they will pollinate my cucumbers. But so far I have no cucumbers, and I've tried pollinating a few, but the flowers are very fiddly because they're so small, unlike the squash. Butternut squash. It is overrunning the bed, which is why the wood chips are important here. Daily I missed on pollinating some because of so much rain. It would just fill the flowers with water. Same with all the other squash. Too much rain. The cantaloupe seems fine though. I think it's going to reach the fence soon and climb up behind Kevin. Pretty cool. Squash. I have some sage still. It's getting bigger. Smells amazing. I have this weird squash plant that doesn't seem fertile. All the flowers are green and everything it produces is green without any pollen in it, so I don't know about it. Tried looking it up, didn't get anywhere. I have a sweet potato growing. The rest of us have not come up yet. And there's one golden potato on the other side that is too small to see. I planted like 3 of them. Some strawberries. They're not quite ready, but almost. These strawberry plants enjoyed the rain and the cooler weather from this past week, and it's going to be really hot next weekend. It's going to be fun. Here's the Blue Lake 156. Still no beans. And we do have some more flowers on it. Doesn't want to focus on that, so maybe one day I'll know if they're tasty. Artichokes. The single one is getting a 4th leaf finally. Or is that a 5th leaf? I think it's a 4th leaf. The little sugar pumpkins. They're doing way better. They're getting bigger. I think they like the rain. Now the beans love the rain. They are looking huge. Very nice. I have some kidney beans growing in there. They have some beautiful purple flowers. Look at those flowers. And lima beans, they look way happier now. last year they just kept producing for months and months. And they taste quite nice. Good texture. I did pollinate one squash this morning because I only had one good male flower to pollinate the two females. Only one got pollinated. Or one on this side got pollinated. And one on that side got pollinated because there's only one of that species. That was also good. The grasshoppers have been eating all the insides. Very rude of them. But such is life. You've had some really good wildlife out here lately. Had the owl yesterday morning looking over the garden. We've also had a lot of deer. And one of my favorite things, the baby owl. Very exciting time. The rain always brings in the wildlife. Hello, snail. And here's everything I harvested today. Got 2 strawberries. Cute and little. Some tender greens and cow's eye peas. Actually purple this time. I also harvested some squash throughout the week, including one that cracked once it got too much rain. They try to grow too fast, or their skin is too firm. Boom. They split. Hopefully it will still be tasty. Hope you enjoyed.